everyone, this is your trainer Kathy, and today is day 20 of our 21-day Pilates challenge for springtime weight loss. Today's workout is Soul Fusion, a combination of cardio, yoga, and strength. For today's workout, all you will need is a medium set of dumbbells. I've got 5 pounds here. You can use anywhere from 2 to 6 pounds, whatever works best for you. We're going to start with cardio, taking it up a little bit with some fast lunges. And then we go to yoga with some warriors. And then strength training with some tricep presses. That's just an example of some of the exercises we're going to do. So take this at your own pace. You've also got the option of wearing some ankle weights. I've got 1 to 2 pounds right here on my ankles. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss any workouts. We're going to do everything in 4 to 8 rep ranges, a song's worth repetitions. So let's get warmed up. We're going to start with the reverse lunge. Stepping at the front of your mat. I'm just off the mat here. Stepping back with the right foot. For 8, 7, 6, keep your core drawn in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching legs, bringing the left leg back. For 8. Have your feet hip width distance like they're on train tracks. 5, 4, looking straight ahead in front of you. 2, and 1. We're turning forward. We're going into a curtsy, sending that right leg behind. Making a little star. Curtsy star. We have this front foot forward. This left back toe is facing the diagonal. Bring your arms up overhead. Little star. Got 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Bring that left toe behind. Curtsy and star. You're superstars. We made it so far in this challenge. I'm proud of you for sticking with me. We have 3 more. Abs drawn in. 2. Reach these arms out at a 30-degree angle. And 1. Going into an ab circle now. Place your hands behind your head. Feet are wide, parallel. Circle to one side. We're leaning towards the right, circling around over to the left and center. 4 more. Keep those abs drawn in. We're warming up the abdominals. Keep a smile on your face. Last one. And reverse. Four more. Going into a wide squat with a step. Starting on the right side, stepping the right foot in and out to a squat. Two more. Now we switch left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have some time to do another set of lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch sides. You can bring the arms overhead for even more. Back to that curtsy. Step behind, make a star. Switching sides. Moving on to our first circuit. We're starting with that same curtsy, but we're going to add a kick out to the side. Starting with that right foot. Lift that knee, kick. This is a slow version. Just breaking it down for you. If you need a little extra support, you can grab a chair. We got 4 more. Switching to the left, like you're curtsying to the queen. Four more. This is our cardio. We're going into a burpee jack now and coming to the mat. Moving my stuff out of the way here. I'll show you the burpee, slow to start. Walk in, up, jack out. Step back. One more slow, walk in, lift up, and jack out. Step back. Now let's pick up the pace. Burpee, jack. Step a little further back so that I'm not scrunching the mat. You can even roll your mat up a little bit. I'll do that. 4 more. Keep those abs tight. Last one. We're going into a warrior lunge. Lunge, warrior. Lunge, lift, hinge forward, reach that back leg up, reach the arms forward. Switch sides. Going back to that curtsy kick, we're going to pick up the pace. 2, 3, add the arms, reach overhead. 5, 6, 7, 8. Switching sides. If you need to go to that slow version, this is what it looks like. Otherwise, pick it up. 2, 3, takes a lot of core balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going back to that burpee jack or step. Jump back, up, and jack. Back, up, and jack. We're planting our hands, jumping back plank, hopping in for a squat, and jack. Keep that core drawn in nice and tight. Your core is your powerhouse. Back to that lunge warrior, or you can just do a fast lunge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Showing you the modify. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now Now we go back to that curtsy. Slow kick or fast. You can place your hands on your hips for more support. Keeping your body upright. All comes from the core. Switching sides. Graceful and tough at the same time. Getting the heart rate up. That's good. Stay within your target zone. Going back to our mat for the burpee jack. We got 8. Our last 4. Keep those abs in nice and tight. One more. We're going back to that warrior or your fast lunge, your choice. Get some soul. Switch sides. Hello, little earthworm. Back to the top. This is our 3rd set. Switching sides. We're curtsying and kicking. This is elegance of boxing. Elegance of boxing. Want to finish out our cardio? Remember your beginner stepping back, step in, little jack, step back, step in, little jack. 2 more. Last one. Going back to that fast lunge or lunge warrior. 1, 2, starting on the left this time. Okay, readjust. We got more song left, so we're going to do half the reps this time for 4. Switch sides. Abs drawn in. Really working those quads and glutes. Back to that burpee. Pop it back and up. Underneath this beautiful tree. 1 more. Switching. Lunge and warrior or fast lunge. Really working those glutes. Switch sides. Going to 2. Switch sides. Keep that core in. Burpee jack. We'll do 4 of these. One more. Warrior lunge. Just 2. Awesome job. I'm going to pause our music so we can have a little water break. 20 seconds of silence. Get some water. We're moving on to yoga, starting with Warrior 2. I'm going to change our song. Starting with our right foot forward, we're facing the right side of the room. Our left toe is facing the front. Reaching our arms out to the side. Warrior 2, coming in and pushing. For 4. That's 3, nice and graceful. Coming to our mat. Chaturanga. Moving my weights off to the side. We're not going to use them yet. Going into a little chaturanga. Up dog. Chaturanga. Up dog. Chaturanga. We're on our knees. Get back into child's pose for 4. Nice yoga stretch. Moving to down dog. Curl the toes under, lift the heels. Roll forward into cobra. Curl the toes under, down dog. Roll forward into cobra. You can even bend the elbows. Walking up to standing, going into a little goddess pose, to Atlas, wide feet, goddess pose, cross the arms, Atlas, step 1 toe behind, reach the arm forward. 1 more. We're doing a set of 8 here. Last one. Repeating with that warrior, we're going to the left foot, still at the right side. Push it forward. Warrior 2, bend and straighten the leg. We're picking up the reps a little more here. It's 8. 2 more. Last one. Moving to chaturanga. Chaturanga. Down to your knees. Bend the elbows, lower the chest. Straighten the elbows, lift up. We're doing 4. Sit back, child's pose. Roll forward. Sit back, child's pose, really stretching those thighs and back flexors. Curl the toes under, lift up to downward dog. Roll it forward, lower the hips, cobra, lift up, downward dog, roll forward, lower to cobra. 2 more. Behind, arm across, Atlas. We got 8 here. 4 more. This is the last one. 1 more set on the right side. Warrior. Push. Warrior 2. Really stretching through those thighs and the upper back. Nice and graceful. Place the hands down, reach this foot back, chaturanga, this time on your toes. Lower to your knees, lift back up, chaturanga down, lower to your knees, lift up, curl the toes under, come back up. One more. Now sit back on your heels, child's pose. We're practicing yoga at the Pink Pony Club. Going to that downward dog. Curl the toes under, lift the hips, roll forward into cobra. Lower the hips. Lift up to downward dog. Roll forward cobra. Lower. Lift up. Roll forward cobra. One more. Now walk it back to the feet. Roll up. Wide feet. Squat, cross, atlas. Getting a nice stretch in the front of our thighs and the hip extensors. We're also getting the shoulder stretch. One more. One more on the right. Warrior. This time we're cutting it to 2. Lower down chaturanga. Lower the knees, lift up. Coming back up, lower chaturanga. You can do this from the knees. Downward dog. Roll forward into cobra for 2. We skip the child's pose. Let's do the child's pose. Coming up. We're going to do one more of the goddess with the atlas for 2. Now we switch sides. This time we've got our left toe facing this side and the right toe facing forward. Warrior 2 and push. We got 4. Last one. Chaturanga. Move this out of the way. Going to our knees to start. Slowly bend at the elbows, lower the chest, straighten the elbows, lift the chest. Keep the abdominals tight. Curl the toes under for down dog. Roll forward. Wait, child's pose first. Child's pose, sit back. Roll forward. We're really stretching through the upper back muscles. Now we go to downward dog. Roll forward into cobra. Just bend the elbows and roll forward, lower the hips. Lift the hips, straighten the elbows. Now walk it back. We're going to the atlas on the opposite side. We'll squat, step that left foot behind, left arm across. Cross these arms as you go into that goddess squat. One more. Going back to the top. Warrior. Push it. Warrior. Just a little straightening of the leg. We're not straightening all the way. One more. Chaturanga, your choice. You can do on your toes or down on your knees. Reverse chaturanga. Really working those arms and the chest and back. One more. Sit back on the heels, child's pose. Roll forward. Child's pose. Roll forward. Sit back in child's pose. Lower the elbows. Roll forward. Lift the elbows. One more. Down dog. Roll forward into the cobra. Two more. Walk it back. Goddess Atlas. Can you see me still? One more. Warrior. Push it. Readjust here. One more. Windmill it down. We're doing our chaturanga. We'll go to our knees. Child's pose. Roll forward. We'll just stick with the song, even though this is yoga. You can pick up the pace if you want. That's what I'll do. Roll forward for this downward dog to cobra. If you can do this. Walk it back. We're going to pick up the pace for that Goddess Atlas. We'll do 8. Since we did 8 on the third set last time. Last one. Back to that warrior. Push it. Chaturanga on your toes this time, or your knees. 24 karat magic in the air. Child's pose. We're going to pick up the pace. Like we're dancing. One more. Down dog. To cobra. Walk it back. Goddess Atlas. We'll do 8. That's 4. We got 4 more. Last one. Going into another warrior set. Really press it out. Ready for that chaturanga? Slow it down a little bit. Really press up through those hands. Child's pose. Down dog. Through the cobra. Just really press through those arms to get to cobra and to down dog. Keep those abs tight. Walk it back. Goddess Atlas. Last one. on to strength. I'm coming to the mat. Take your weights, straight legs, reach your arms overhead, bend at the elbows, press the weights together and straighten. We got 8 here, really working those triceps. Going into a crisscross ab. Weights or no weights, I put my weights to the side. Bring my hands behind the head, bend knees. Crisscross, 8 to one side. Now switch sides. Keep these hips on the mat. We have a tendency to rotate our hips. Try to keep the abs nice and tight. Keep the hips in line. What's next? Heel seat. Coming up onto our knees. I'm picking up my weights. Just one weight. Reaching the arms forward. Our toes are flat on the mat. Sitting back onto the heels. Lifting up. Energy through the thighs. This is called thigh dancing. It's a popular exercise taken from Barre. Now we come to our forearms. Do a little hip dip. 8 each side, so we'll do 16. 8 more. Second set. Coming back to that tricep. You could use one weight if you need to. Reach the arms overhead, sitting nice and tall, abs drawn in. 5. Lower the weights down, rolling back. Bend the knees, hands behind the head. Cross to the left. Keep that elbow in your peripheral vision. 4 more. Switching sides, 8 to the right side. We'll work with this left side oblique. Right oblique is holding on, keeping us balanced. We're keeping these legs nice and stable. Come up for thigh dancing. If you want to challenge yourself, you can grab both weights, otherwise one weight. Feet flat, sit back on the heels. You can even add a row if you want more. This is advanced. Otherwise, keep your arms at your side. This is beginner. Probably feel those quads turning on. I do. Back to that forearm hip dip. We're going to 16. You can take a break in between, come to your knees and do the dip. Another 7 of those. tricep press. Toes flex. Roll it back for that crisscross. Switch sides. Going back to that thigh dance. I'm keeping both weights. Back in a row. Going to our forearms for that hip dip. Just picking up the pace. And let's hold this blade till the end. That's thrown in. We're cooling it down now. Let me get a cool down song for you. We're going into cobra pose. Resting on the mat, our thighs are on the mat. Hands are underneath the shoulders. Slowly roll up into that cobra. Slowly push down. Roll up. More. Coming up to Superman. Reaching for that left foot, grabbing, lifting off the thigh, reaching the right arm forward. Superman hold and lift. Get the quad stretch and the back extension stretch. One more. Switching sides. One side might be harder than the other. That's natural. Do the best you can. Coming into a side quad stretch. Rolling over onto our side, reaching for this quad. I know I'm resting on the fence here. Switching sides, rolling over opposite side. Legs are nice and straight. Our fingertips are facing the back of the room or the back of the yard. Get a nice tricep stretch. Going back to that cobra, we'll do 4. forth. Quad and back extensor. Opposite leg is nice and straight on the mat. Going back to that rotating quad. Switching sides. Rotate opposite. Tricep stretching. Fingertips face the back. Coming to face the front, cross your legs together. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. And thank you so much for joining me today for the Soul Fusion workout. I hope you enjoyed that mix of cardio, strength, and yoga. Little like Pio, except a little less intensity. So I got one more workout left for you. It is a full body boot camp. We're ending this challenge with a bang. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss any workouts. Leave me a comment below what you thought of this workout. If you want to see more like this coming up at my summer beach party program. Also share this video on any social media platform. So this is your trainer Kathy saying good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is. Give yourself 2 thumbs up, 2 pats on the back because you rocked it. And when you're ready, slowly make your way up to standing. Give yourself another deep breath. Take in that beautiful air. And lower down and clap your hands. You did it. Woo!